while I learn to move solid. No need to rally, punches traded like stories written on the skin. Every blow a lesson, every loss a win. School of hard knocks taught me to stand my ground, but dreams were like smoke, drifted, never found. Neighbors kept watch, eyes sharp as knives, hustling for a future beyond these hard lives. Evening smell of sweat, iron and rain, fighting to the horizon, breaking every chain.
Knuckles to the horizon, fist raised to the sky. Carrying the weight, but we still learn to fly.
Late nights with shadows, echoes of broken glass. Every punch thrown came from a past I can't pass. Friends lost to the streets, dreams buried in dirt, but I hold the fire, even when it hurts. Mom says, son, keep your heart harder than stone, but don't let the streets make you cold as a bone. So I walk this line, iron fists in my soul, fighting for a peace that might never be whole. Blood on my gloves, sweat mixed with tears, each scar a chapter in my fight through the years. But look to the horizon, dawn cracks the night, strength in the struggle, finding the light.
Knuckles to the horizon, fist raised to the sky. Carrying the weight, but we still learn to fly.
Hey yo, city lights flicker, shadows stretch and bend. Lessons learned on every corner, every bend. Weaving connections with hands and heart, building a world where we all play a part. Threads of kindness, threads of trust, in the web of life, fairness is a must. Every action echoes, every word can hold a chain of stories waiting to be told. Caught in the tangle, but still we strive, learning to balance, learning to thrive. With courage in pockets and hope on the sleeve, we mend the cracks in the webs we weave.
Webs that we weave, strong and true, holding us close, me and you.
Sometimes the threads get tangled tight, but patience and love make everything right. We lift each other when falling down, turning the lost into a crown. Every connection a bond to keep, promises sown, growing deep. The web holds strong when hands unite. Together we shine, together we fight. No one's alone in the wilds of rough. We give a vow made strong by love. No one's alone in the web of care. Every heart's welcome, every soul's there. With strength in the web we rise above, weaving a world made strong by love.
Webs that we weave, strong and true, holding us close, me and you.
Remember, the webs we build hold us tight, and then choose each thread with love and light.
Smoke curls from the prayers we never spoke. God hears the whispers through the cracks in oak.
I pen psalms in the alley where the bricks got scars. Every word etched deep like the night paint stars. I've seen coffins carried past the liquor store gates. Mothers whisper hymns while the street tests fate. Concrete remembers every step in sin, like a preacher with a flask tucked under his chin. I learned chess moves from old heads with gold teeth. They told me wisdom grows where the roots find grief. The hymnals written in the blood of the block. Every verse a lock safe, every hook a Glock. Still I kneel under lamplight, ripping my beads, praying God don't forget the wolves he feeds.
Stone by stone we build and pray. Lord, forgive the past we
Caralho, viado.
I was raised where the sirens sang lullabies raw and graffiti angels painted halos on the law. My sermons come cracked from the mouth of the curb. Every blessing I spit got a shadow and a slur. The choirs in the cipher, they robe stitched in dust. Face a gamble when the dice never roll in trust. Seen prophets get folded for the price of a meal, and Judas shake hands while he signs the deal. But I still spit scripture through the haze and smoke. A rebel with a verse like a gun that spoke. We pour liquor for the martyrs on the steps at dawn, knowing heaven's front gates got the locks still on.
Stone by stone, we build and pray. Faith in the silence of night.
Que merda é essa, velho?
When shadows steal the truth from the light.
Midnight dealings, cold steel, whispered warnings. Old friends in the alley trading trust for morning. Schemes woven tight like spiders in a storm. And loyalty fractures, hearts break without warning. Used to ride or die, now it's all alibis. Eyes dart like sparks in the dark, truth in the skies. A deal gone south, slipping through cracked ties. Words like daggers cut deep, severing ties. Money flips, scripts with twisted plots. Silence thicker than the fog when the trust rots. Betrayal symphony playing in tight knots. Enemies born from the same seed, the same shot rush.
Faith in the silence of night. Shadows steal through sunlight. Trust faith in the silence of night. When shadows steal the truth from the light.
Flashback to days when we built from the ground up. King's crown in the dirt, rising without a sound up. Now it's cold glances, silent chances, streets bound up. Crossroads split, brotherhood twisted, the hate compounds up. Whispers turn to warnings, loyalties torn, the friendship's foundation cracked, weathered and worn. Promises broken like glass on cold concrete floors. Blood ink the contract, sealed behind closed doors. Guilt's a ghost that haunts, paranoia's grip tight. Trust turned toxic venom in the dead of night. Old friends turn foes, shadows blocking the light. A kingdom collapsing in the middle of the fight. Broken bonds bleeding, memories like scars. Counting all the losses beneath the distant stars. What once was a bond, now split by cold bars. Enemies lurking behind every parked car. Lessons learned hard, school of pain and regret. Silent apologies buried deep with no reset. In the dead of night, no peace, no safety net. Old friends turn enemies, don't forget.
Faith in the silence of night. Shadows steal the truth on the night. Letters off the mountain flow like tears. Brothers fight with silence, facing all their fears.
Pages folded tight with stories left untold. From behind iron bars, his spirit bold. Brothers split by walls, their blood runs gold. Fighting for the family, the honor to uphold. Words like weapons, let us spit the truth. Distance,
Que pancada, hein, velho?
we soothe in the darkness. Dreams of freedom's proof. Holding on tight to the roots of the youth. Outside the streets burn, battles rage and war. Each step measured, every move is war. Loyalty tested from cell block to door. Brothers' hearts beating like never before.
Oh, foi bonito, velho. Clipe aí, velho.
Sentence is long, but the bond's never broken. Messages coded, every word a token. Honors the armor, promises spoken. Fighting shadows with every letter woken. Outside the world's cold stakes higher than pain. Legacies weight like a heavy chain. Blood calls louder than fortune or gain. Brother souls linked through struggle and strain. They plan and they plot with
Não sei se
fire
eu
in their
continuo.
eyes. Against the odds, against all lies. For family honor, they'll claim the skies. Separate cells but united ties.
Na real, tô de boa, né? Calma aí, só perder mais um, pá. Outra conta.
Crime ainda eram. Acho que era R$ 500 o salário dos jogadores. Tipo, quem fazia
Meu
o
primeiro foi 300.